Hey, check this out. Check this clip out. This is from the Hopeful Lick 3. It says, "Where all my strong women at?" And I believe this is going into what's going on in the United States, I believe, down south with the whole hurricane, the destruction of the hurricane. And a lot of women are complaining, and now they're seeking out men to help them and save them because they're going through hardship. And this is a precursor of what's going to happen in the future in the time of Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose on a grand scale. And this is gonna affect all women, man, not just you Israelite women, but all women. And right now, during times of peace, the woman is set up to be at variance with the man. And it's to the point now where the woman, she's put on a pedestal. And that has changed her mentality, her whole mentality and psyche of how she is supposed to condone herself. It's to the point now where, no, I'm the woman, so you need me. When really it's supposed to be the other way around. Really, she's supposed to need you. She's supposed to be under you, and rightfully so, because that's the order that was set up by Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. Yahweh being the head of Yahushai being the head of man, and man being the head of the woman. So really, she's supposed to rely on you. She's supposed to need you. But that's not the case, because everything is turned upside down. I believe that's pursuing to the book of Isaiah, 29th chapter. You know, it's been turned upside down by this devil, Esau, Edom. Really the elites. And, they brought forth feminism and all these movements to disrupt the order of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. But by default, everything's going to go back into order when the Lord judges this place. And when Yahushai comes back and brings the kingdom. But this is a nice clip. It was a nice clip. It's a reminder of what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to play it.
Have a raft? Do you have floaties? Do you have a canoe, a paddleboard, anything? We need water rescue men. We're willing to take you in, okay? We need a man that can come rescue us right now.
That's nice. Put Charlie Murphy up in there. Eddie Murphy's brother. Poppin' joke. And that's how men are going to be in that day, man. Especially for you women that weren't right. You know, a lot of you women that denied a lot of men, good men, that wanted to take care of you in times of peace. Yeah, that's how they're going to be feeling. They ain't going to come and save you. And rightfully so. Why should I save your ass? You know, in times of trouble. I'm trying to save myself. You know, the only woman you should be saving is maybe, or helping out, maybe if it's your mother, or maybe a sister or a family member that was good to you, or your own woman that was good to you. But you women that are wicked, man, screw you. You're on your own. Right? Why should we help you? Right? So, hey, man, that's what's going to happen in times of trouble. A lot of women are going to be begging for a strong man, well, really a man of the Lord, to be with them, really to take away their reproach. Right? Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 4:1. Let me start off with that. This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. A remnant prepared. Yeah. And it's all about the remnant, aka the elect. The elect of Israel. And that's comprised of men, women, and children. Okay. Anyways, it says here, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. That's right. 7, that's a number for completion. So it could be more than 7 women. So a lot of women are going to be joined on to you. Hey, man, and that's going to happen when all hell breaks loose, man. Minus the kingdom. When shit hits the fan, a lot of women are going to flock to you because you're protected. You have a hedge over you. The spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai is with you. because you were doing this work. It also goes into a precept. Those who fear Yahweh Bashem El Shai, the angels encampeth round about them. Right? That's roughly paraphrasing. Probably pull that up. But yeah. Now it says here, 7 women shall take hold of one man. That's right, one man. And you're not going to have a problem sharing. You know, by the way this woman sounded, she wasn't really concerned of sharing a man, a strong man. Right? She wasn't concerned about that. As long as she's fed and taken care of. Because that's all they want. They just want assurance. Saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. There you go. Take away that reproach. So we won't be mocked. Right? So we won't be destroyed. And that's going to happen, man. That's going to happen. The Lord has prepared a lot of women out there for the men of the Lord. A lot of women are preserved. So don't worry about these women now, man. These women they're going to catch hell real soon, a lot of you. The only woman you should be concerned about is Sophia, these scriptures. That's what you should be concerned about. All right, let me get another one. Let's get Isaiah 32:9. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. And it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Yeah, where my strong women at? Rise up. All the single ladies, rise up. Where you at? Where you at? You know, you pay your own bills. You put yourself through school. Okay, you did all of that. So get yourself through these times of trouble. Come on, rise up. Rise up, you women that are at ease. And that's right, you are at ease. Because this society caters to you. That's why you call it a metropolis. Why do they think they call it a metropolis? What does metropolis mean? A mother city. See, like Toronto, it's a metropolis. It's a mother city. And the city, the metropolis, caters to you women. That's why you got all these shopping malls, these shopping centers, these nightclubs. They all cater to you women, man. Right? They all cater to you. Making your life easier. All these bureaucracies that are set up out here, it's really to cater to you. These homeless shelters. You got homeless shelters for women, but you don't have homeless shelters for men. Right? It's all about you. So rise up. Rise up in the time of trouble. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Ye careless women. That's right. You women are very careless. Just get up, do whatever you want to do, sleep with whoever you want. Eat whatever food you want, do drugs, drink a lot of liquor. And a lot of you women, man, because I'm in the business of delivery services, man. I have my own little thing going. It's not big, but I have my own little thing going. Nothing too serious. It gets me by. But I notice a lot of you women, man, a lot of you women are a bunch of alcoholics, man, and druggies, man. You know, before I get to the house, wow, the house looks nice, but then open the door and I hand you whatever you ordered, which is alcohol. Bunch of degenerates, man. And really, it's a turnoff. A lot of you are disgusting, too. Go into your homes, go into your bathroom. It's filthy. And I'm not talking, these aren't poor women, too. These are women with money, too. Okay? All right? And they like to pay for things. You know, on the outside of their house, it looks good. And on the outside, they look good. But when you go inside and you start talking to them, man, their attitude's terrible, man. Terrible. And a lot of women like that, you're going to get caught up in the time of trouble too. But yeah, for the most part, you guys are careless, man. Careless. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. That's right, the vintage going into the bureaucracies, going into these shopping malls, the metropolis. The government helping you out, giving you Section 8, giving you Ontario Works, alimony, child support. And I don't have to go into detail about those things, man. You can go and look up other brothers' channels, man. There's brothers who can go into stories about that, man. A lot of the brothers that are married or who experience being put under child support, man, they'll tell you that vintage, man. Boy, But man, that vintage is going to fail you in that day. And you're going to get judged, right? Get judged. So it says this, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. That's right, make you bare. Have nothing, right? No food, no water, no weapons, no security, no cat, no dog, right? You're going to be stripped of everything. All your necessities, all your amenities, all your entertainment, all your goods, your coke, your drugs, your dildos, whatever the case may be. Okay? Okay? Right? I'm going to say it that way. I'm going to be a little vulgar. Right? Make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. That's right. You know what sackcloth is for? It's for mourning, when you lament and cry. And you women are going to look like shit in that day. Right? That woman was in a room. You know, she was soaking wet. Probably. Probably cold and shit. Yeah, man. You're going to be looking like shit, you know. But in that day, you know, she looks all right now. She doesn't look too bad. But in that day, in the time of trouble, when all hell breaks loose, man, you ain't going to have no shavers. You're going to have no tweezers, you know, to pluck out your chin hairs, right? You're not going to have any shavers to shave your legs and your armpits. No perfume, no deodorant, no tampons, no pads. You ain't going to have that in that day. Feminine hygiene products, makeup, you're going to look like shit. Okay, you're going to look like shit. And then really think about it. Who's going to really want you in that day, man? Because right now, you can go and doll yourself up, go outside. You know, you can go to Sephora, or whatever, that little makeup shop, Sephora. You can get your little makeup, get your little facial cleansers and stuff like that. But when all hell breaks loose, man, you ain't going to look good. Now you can look good, but in that day, you ain't going to look good. Look terrible. All right? Read that again. Verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Yeah. And in a nutshell, man, you Jakes, man, you Israelites, you're going to catch hell too, man. You know, in the grand scheme of things, in the time of Jacob's trouble, 2/3, you're going to catch hell. All you 2/3 that are living it up, being wicked, or not giving a care in the world about Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, not having a care in the world about Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, you're going to get judged, man. All right, anyways, I'm going to move on now. Let me get Isaiah 13 and 12. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and 12. And it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold wedge of Ophir. Man, Ophir had some serious gold, fine gold. So that's how precious a man of the Lord is going to be in that day. You know, a man of the Lord, but especially a man of the Lord. More precious than fine gold. And you know what gold is a valuable resource, right? You know, there's not a lot of it. There's not a lot of it on the planet, right? You know, there's not a lot of gold in quantity. So that's why it's so precious. That's why it's so valuable. Right? So that's how a man is going to be. It didn't say a woman, I will make more precious. Well, it doesn't say I will make a woman more precious than fine gold. It doesn't say that. You know why? Because you women outnumber men. Right? There's more women than there is men. So really, a man is more valuable when you really think about it. But that's not how Esau puts it. You know, he changed that. And at the end of the day, you're the weaker vessel too. Just got to put that out there. So let me read this one more time. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? All right, so I'll read an NLT. I will make people scarcer than gold, right? More rare than the fine gold of Ophir. All right? Just thought I'd read that, NLT. Now let me get I think I'm going to get Micah. Actually, no, let me get 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy 2 and 15. Because you women, some of you will be saved, but you elect women, you'll be saved. And a lot of you are going to be saved through childbearing. Now, let me start at verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Reading the NLT, and it was not Adam who was deceived by Satan, the woman was deceived, and sin was the result. That's right. So, sin came through the woman first and foremost. Because Adam wasn't deceived, you women were deceived. So really, all our problems go back to a woman, if you want to get technical. Right? It's your fault. It's really your fault. Hey, man, Scripture says it. Now, verse 15, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. So that's how you're going to be saved. Okay, you're going to be saved through childbearing, and you have to have faith, you have to have charity, you have to be holy, and you have to have sobriety. Okay, you got to be modest. That's what sobriety means. You have to be modest. And a lot of you women, man, you're not modest. You don't like living that way. She was probably wearing them pom-pom shorts, mini skirts, and now she's brought low. She can't do that now in bad weather. But that's the majority of people, majority of you women. You're not modest at all. Man, sometimes, when I go outside and I see how these women dress up, I'm like, damn, they're supposed to be wearing that in the bedroom. God damn. God damn. Sexual assault. That's what you call sexual assault, really. Because, men are visual creatures. When we see things, man, we visualize it and it stays in our head. So if these women dress up like they're supposed to be in the bedroom while they're up and about walking down the street, that's called sexual assault, man. Think about that. That's sexual assault. That's messed up. If you want to get technical when you think about it. But not according to Esau, the so-called white man. You know why? Because he's a sodomite, man. The reason why he lets you women act that way is because he's a sodomite. He doesn't care about you. And he's gay. So this is Micah chapter... We get one. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Yep. And that's going to happen in the time of trouble, man. Right? Right now, like I said earlier, the woman is set up to be at variance with you. She's your enemy right now. Right? She is your enemy. It doesn't matter if you sleep with her. Man, go into the book of Judges, the 16th chapter. Going into the life of Samson. Man, that showed you that the woman is your enemy, man. Even when you're sleeping with her, man. She's your enemy. Right? But yes, the woman right now, she is your enemy. And don't worry, she's going to get judged. So a lot of you righteous men that had issues with these women, don't be surprised when you see them in the future getting judged. And then they start trying to call you. Just hang up on her. Don't even answer the phone, man. Let her get trodden down like the mire of the streets. Or get her trodden down as the mire of the streets. You know what mire is? Mire is shit. It's doo-doo. And rightfully so, because a lot of you women, man, especially the 2/3 women, you're pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. All right? Call the cops on righteous men. A lot of you women want to call the cops. Just being demons, man. I'm going to get judged in that day. But anyway, man, I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. Anyway, I hope this was edifying. Till next time, just want to give all praises, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. The belongings to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of GMS. Here I say Shalom, and Shalom unto the hopeful elect. Amen, Inshallah. Bad Babal. Shalom.